Yo, what is good, YouTube? And welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Vladimir Radmanovic, a 6'10" small forward. I asked for a tall, viable small forward, a 6'10" high-level small forward. That is like one of the things I mainly asked for in my content predictions video this week. And it's not Danny Ferry, it's not Jonathan Bender, both of whom I still hope get cards, Dark Matters, here in the near future. But Vladrad is going to be really, really good. This is a high-level 6'10" small forward. He's got legitimately good sigs and what looks to be a really good release and probably a very good card. So I'm excited to try him out and see what he can do. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Vladrad 6'10", 99 offense and defense. He's got, well, pretty much everything. High level, honestly. 97 3 ball, 94 post game, 96 mid range, 90 dunking, 86 ball handle. Even defensively, I mean, 6'10" small forward, 90 perimeter interior, 90 rebounding, 90 speed, 90 agility, 90 vert strength, 95 stamina. Not bad at all, in all honesty. Half post riser, dead eye, limitless, slippery, bailout, break stutter, post lock, off ball pest, interceptor, pogo stick, rebound chaser, brick wall, layup mixmaster, paint prodigy, physical finisher, post up poet, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, lightning launch, strong handle, high flying denier, paint patroller, versatile visionary as well. I overlooked. I mean, look, he's good. I wish he had challenger, pick dodger, glove, immovable, on ball menace, on off. Those are badges if you get them on off though, where he becomes extremely elite, because 6'10" with 90 perimeter and interior is good enough to be a very high level defensive card. Very switchable, very good if you have the right Hall of Fame badges, and especially legend badges, but Hoff badges as well. And the thing about this card is he moves. He's got really good movement. He's got all the stuff besides the Francis side that you're looking for. He's got a high level escape, high level behind the back, and I believe he's got Garland dribble style too. Yes, 6'10", small forward, Garland dribble style, really good jumper too. Dirk upper, but good base. Dirk upper, they've put it on Tyrus Thomas. I don't mind it. Some people don't love it. I think it's pretty good. On Vladrad, same story. It's not the very best jump shot in the game, but it's definitely a very, very nice one. Super smooth and consistent. And again, he's got all the movement in the world that you're pretty much looking for. And again, 6'10" small forward, like that's what you're looking for. A guy who can move, a guy who's going to be versatile defensively, a guy who's going to be able to shot create. He's even got Pro 2 fade. The upper's a little odd, I will say. I don't adore Pro 2 with Dirk's upper, but it's not bad. It's just a tiny bit slower. It's not hard to green by any means. I like the animations. He's going to be a smooth card. He's going to be good, and he's going to do a lot of things well on the offensive end of the court, and I think defensively he's going to provide enough switchability to be a really good card too. Excited to try out Vladrad and see what he can do. Definitely a very good top tier attainable small forward in my team. So let's hop into a game, see what Vladrad can do. All right, another honestly not that great team. Zion is generally indicative of not a great squad. Jalen Green, same story. I mean, he's got 10 knock out the 5. It's not atrocious, but it's not the best squad I've ever seen by any means. That's what you get when you're playing in low tier showdown. I mean, it's tier 13 player. Maybe he's a good player and he just doesn't play showdown. There are people like that in the world. That just haven't enjoyed showdown very much, and then maybe he just got a new card he wants to try out or something. That was terrible, by the way. First pass by me. I was just forcing the pass very badly. And let's settle in. See what we can do, man. Settles up here. Booker, drive the ball. Downhill drive, out to Vladrad. That's wide open. That's green. Beautiful. I like his shot a lot. It is not the fastest shot in the game, I will say that. But here's the thing. It's like when you compare a Vladrad shot to a Chris Webber shot, for example, because him and C-Web both have, honestly, he actually has slightly better movement than C-Web does. Zion, I was insulting Zion before the game and he's hooping. So let me stop talking. But yeah, compare him to C-Web. C-Web's jumper's faster, but Vladrad actually has slightly better sigs because he's got the escape, the dribble style, and the behind the back. Webber really only has the escape and the dribble style. Jumper is more consistent than Webber's is. And defensively, he's 6'10" with 90 perimeter interior. If you get the right badges on him, he's amazing. That's the thing. You do need some of those defensive badges to really maximize the card because he can really be a very high-level switchable defender if you get those. But again, Garland dribble style, Pro 2 fade, like that is a card who can score the ball at a high level. And a badged version of this card is an absolute flippin' monster. Terrible defense by me because I only have one hand on the controller, but he missed the shot. And that will work. Crossover here. It's not a elite crossover. It's not De'Aaron Fox crossover or something like that, but and there's also his size up isn't spectacular. I would say I probably wouldn't use the size up. It's not Francis or anything, which is something that I think a lot of people have gotten used to with some of the invincibles if you're using those cards. But it's still really good movement. You just got to use the escape, use the behind the back, and use the dribble style, and you will get a lot of quality shots. And again, he's got that dunking ability as well. He really does have some high level finishing. Plus, he's got the size to finish over a smaller defender, like right there. Vince Carter at 6'6" just is not quite big enough to stay in front of Vlad hot rod there, and he has got 8 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist so far. Good defense, board. Thank you, Shaq. Let's go. Throw it up to Vlad. He catches, he pump fakes. We're going to go middle, and then we're going to escape away. We're going to shoot that. That's a little contested, just tiny bit. Weak. I knew it was just a little bit contested. I thought it was makeable, and it was probably makeable, but I didn't make it, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Stay low. Contest. Play Jalen Green. We're good. Beautiful. Booker's kind of got enough size. He's 6'6". He can compete against Larry Bird. I'm not like hating this matchup. I mean, he got a pretty good shot. He made a white. Good shot, I guess. Do we have like plays? This isn't my account. I don't know any of these plays. That's the truth. It is what it is. Let's just go pick and roll again. Downhill drive with Booker. Just go back to what we know. Now we got a mismatch. We still kind of have the mismatch. And I'm just going to pump. I was probably on pump fake. I would have had probably a 3 seconds anyway. I had D-Book open. He kind of doubled there, but I didn't make the right read and didn't make the right decision early enough. That's a contest, right? It's a strong. I like seeing that contest there because he was a little out of position and I jumped and I got that strong contest, which is a good sign for him being 6'10" right there. Even though my opponent scored, I actually like what I saw defensively that possession because it was a little bit out of position. And again, I do think you have to remember a lot of the stuff that you see right now is going to be improved upon once he does get those badges. That's green. Good shot, Vladimir. He gets himself another bucket and he's got 10 points so far. I mean, he scored all our points. I'm running my offense pretty aggressively through him and it's not going super poorly. So that's always a decent sign when you can run your offense through a small forward who's 6'10" and not have it go bad. That's for an attainable card. That's pretty darn good because I don't think I would be super confident running my offense through Luol Deng or Andre Kirilenko. And as good as those cards are, a guy like Vladimir, to me, being 6'10", that's going to make up for some of the defensive deficiencies. He's, I think, a little better than they are when it comes to off the dribble stuff for sure. When it comes to sigs and the shot creation and stuff. And I like this card a lot, dude. 13 points. He's playing pretty darn well. I'm doing everything with him, and he is playing nicely. Contest here. Don't get blown by if you can. Move laterally. Now we got to move laterally. I don't even have quite all the badges. That's an illegal screen, isn't it? Let's go. Beautiful stuff. The Vladimir offense is actually working pretty darn well so far. So let's see if we can keep it going. And swing it to Vladimir. Okay, catch, pump fake. We're gonna use behind the back here. We're gonna double behind the back. Oh, I got bumps. All right, we gotta reset our stamina. Boom, 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 boom. He doesn't have to, I mean, we grabbed him kind of. That's probably not green. He's tired. Yeah. If he wasn't, I don't know. That's all right. I don't mind that. The fact that he didn't load up there was good in all honesty, considering he was tired. I guess. Good shot, bro. It's another contested shot. He's made 2 of those with Vince Carter from 3. It's all right. Not a bad quarter, a 13-point lead quarter by a guy who's going to be 200 KMT. I have this card in the Rick Barry, Dikembe Mutombo category where they are that level of dark matter card that if you get them badged properly, and that's an if with Dikembe, not as much, but with, kind of with Dikembe, but not as much. But when you get super badged versions of Rick Barry and Vladimir, they become elite level cards at their positioned. And I think this card is on that level 100% because 6'10" with this level of SIGs, this is a very, very valuable card. I would compare this card pretty closely to like a Jermaine O'Neal from last week. So borderline top 5 small forward in the game if fully badged. Maybe that's gassing it a little bit. I don't really think so, in all honesty. This is a very valuable card in my personal opinion. I would be very happy to run this card on my squad. And so, yeah, there you go. I probably honestly am going to sell Chris Webber and pick up Vladimir. I think there's a pretty good chance to save MT on my, my other account. Catch here. Let's go middle again. Let's just use that Pro 2 and let's screen it. I finally loaded up. He's been tired for a while. It was due. That's not even really his fault. It's going to happen. That's 2K25 for you. I knew I was eventually going to load up. Wall up Tim Duncan here. Did somebody get hurt? He did what I wanted him to. He walled up Tim Duncan. There you go. Force an offensive 3-second on Tim Duncan. That will work. Give me one more bucket here, Vlad. I'm very happy to call this gameplay. Where we have it. I think he has done a really good job here. So, oh, wrong person. I guess they subbed in the bench. Come on. Is he even on the court anymore? He is. Okay, he's still on the court. He's playing power forward now, but he's still on the court. So we're still going to use him, get one more bucket, and call it a gameplay. Auto subs, be damned. Who cares? Catch, pump. You know what? Shoot it. Grain it. Vladimir, Green Bean, let's go. He didn't play the pop very well. 16 points on 6 of 11, 4 of 8 from 3. I love what I am seeing out of Vladimir Radmanovic. Very, very good stuff and a very impressive card. He's a high-level option at the small forward position, and if you need a small forward and you are not running the very best cards in the game, which I know there are a lot of us out there who that applies to, I recommend Vlad Red for sure. He'll be recommended, I think, in a lot of my Build Your Teams episodes. Definitely the best attainable card, I would say, from this weekend. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.